Kurozumi Kanjuro, nicknamed Evening Shower Kanjuro, is a samurai from Wano and member of the Kurozumi family. After losing his parents, he was instructed by Kurozumi Orochi to operate undercover within the Kazuki family. Kanjuro became Kazuki Oden's retainer and one of the 9 Red Scabbards while secretly aiding Orochi in his rise to power and efforts to eliminate the Kazuki bloodline, by feeding him information. He was born 59 years before the present day, but traveled 20 years forward in time when he was 39 years old. He acted as an ally to the Straw Hat Pirates in his undercover role in the Dressrosa arc and Zou arc, but became an antagonist in the Wano Country arc after showing his true colors. According to Orochi, due to Kanjuro being raised in the theater, his main purpose in life is to act as someone else. Due to his parents dying during the persecution of his family, Kanjuro wishes to avenge them and then die. Kanjuro has thus played the role of a loyal retainer to the Kazuki family so that he would eventually be killed with them. In his role as a Kazuki retainer, Kanjuro seems to act quite caring, since he suggested that they leave the island and devised a plan to do so. Kanjuro can also be calm and level-headed, as he reprimanded Shinobu for being too rash and resolving unexpected setbacks. However, there are times where he can act absent-minded, such as when he created a net for the citizens of Dressrosa to climb up the Old King's Plateau, not knowing they were aiming to capture Usopp and King Riku. He also fooled around during the escalade of Zunisha's leg and failed to realize that Baraite was falling towards him, hitting Kinemon and him and making them fall off the elephant. He can act overzealous with his emotions at times. For instance, when he realized he put Usopp in danger, he stated he would cut open his own stomach as compensation. However, he quickly decided against such actions when Kinemon told him not to. Due to his complete loyalty to the Kurozumi family, he did not develop any genuine attachments to the Kazuki family despite all the times they shared together. Once Orochi ordered him to drop the charade and bring Momonosuke to Onigashima, Kanjuro did so without hesitation, revealing his true identity to those who believed him to be a comrade without any remorse for his actions that caused so much turmoil to their alliance. Much like Orochi, Kanjuro also held incredible hatred towards the Wano citizens for unfairly persecuting the Kurozumi family, as his parents were also killed in their self-righteous persecution. Thus, Kanjuro had no qualms supporting Orochi in overthrowing the Kazuki shogunate, which led to Wano's decadence by Orochi's tyranny, and sabotaging the Kazuki revolution by providing Orochi information. Kanjuro declared that all of the Kazuki samurai loyalists should have died 20 years ago, claiming that Toki's prophecy simply postponed their imminent deaths. Before he departed for Onigashima, Kanjuro ruthlessly attacked the Kazuki samurais along with their ships in a last-ditch effort for revenge. When news of Tonoyasu's capture was revealed, Kanjuro and his group gathered to see him being shown on a broadcast. He finally recognized him as Yasui, a former daimyo who supported Oden. Kanjuro and his group rushed to Resetsu town, but only arrived after Yasui was shot and executed. As he seemingly mourned Yasui's death, Kanjuro regretted not recognizing him sooner and called his death a grave mistake. Kanjuro's group managed to retrieve Yasui's body and returned to Ebisu town. Kanjuro then promised the villagers that he would give Yasui a burial in Kuri. He later joined a meeting with several key alliance members at Amagasa village. Following this meeting, he reported to Orochi that the alliance's new meeting place was Port Tokage, that Oden's daughter Kazuki Hiyori was still alive, and the location of the Straw Hat's ship. On the day for the raid on Onigashima, Kanjuro marched to the rebel meeting place with Momonosuke, Kinemon, Kikunojo, Raizo, Shinobu, Inuarashi, Kawamatsu, and Ashura. The group eventually arrived at the meeting place, but found none of their ships and allies. In spite of this major setback, the Scabbards were still determined to go through with the raid. Knowing that they would not get another chance, Kanjuro stayed behind on the coast in secret, sending a drawing clone onto the boat with the other retainers. As Kinemon wondered about the possibility of a traitor among them, Kanjuro's clone then revealed that he was the traitor. The clone questioned why none of them had seriously suspected a traitor despite many of their maneuvers becoming compromised, and Kinemon beheaded it, only for Kanjuro to reveal that his real body was on the coast and that he had captured Momonosuke and tied up Shinobu. As this was happening, the Scabbard's boat was confronted by 3 Beasts Pirates ships, but the ships were suddenly attacked by the Straw Hats, Heart Pirates, and Kid Pirates, leaving Kanjuro surprised as he had not heard of this. Kanjuro was then surprised when Denjiro arrived and revealed himself. He was further shocked when Denjiro explained that the rebels gathered at the wharf of Habu instead of Port Tokage. Kanjuro became furious at Kinemon when Denjiro assumed that he said the wrong port to mislead the spy. Considering that he had fulfilled his duty, Kanjuro then drew a crane on the ground and prepared to leave the scene with Momonosuke in tow. However, Kawamatsu swam back to the coast and attempted to stand in his way, resulting in a few blows between the two. Nevertheless, Kanjuro conjured the crane and escaped on its back, claiming that he would find Hiyori and dispose of her. As the Straw Hats determined to hinder him, he used his Yukio Udachi Ezu technique in order to cause disarray among the alliance. He then mocked Oden and Toki's legacy as well as Momonosuke's cowardice before flying away to Onigashima.
Thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos.